What's up guys, Sean here from OlightStore.com, and I just got back from our NRA show event, and today I want to show you guys an in-depth look of the brand new Seeker 2 Pro, because these are going to be on sale up to 40% off this Friday, May 3rd. Now, if you weren't able to see the NRA event that we did, we announced some of the new products that were coming out with this year, including the Seeker 2 Pro, which is 3200 lumens. This is the most powerful compact light that we've ever made. It's got a really cool battery and a lumen indicator around the switch, and we're gonna go over that. But first, let's go over some details about the sale. Now, the way the sale works is you can get just the Seeker 2 Pro by itself for 30% off. It does come with the battery, LDOC charger, and charging cable, but the best deal is going to be the bundle, which is 40% off, and that's going to include the Seeker 2 Pro with everything that comes with it, but also you're going to get an extra LDOC and an extra charging cable, so that way you can have a charging system set up in 2 locations instead of 1. And the price for the 40% off bundle is only a few dollars more than the 30% off, so you're basically spending just a few bucks for an LDOC and an extra charging cable. Now, the sale is only this Friday, May 3rd, so you're definitely going to want to log on at midnight Eastern Daylight Time on Friday night to ensure that you're going to get one of these, because we may end up selling out, because if you're familiar with our flash sales, we do sell out of stuff pretty quick. Now, the icing on the cake for this sale is that you're going to get some free stuff if you hit certain tiers. Now, shipping is always free if you spend $49 or more, so when you get these, shipping is free automatically. But if you spend $169 or more, you're going to automatically get an M1T Raider Plus. These are 800 lumens, tail switch light. They're really awesome for carry, or you can put these on a rifle. But the big icing on the cake is that we managed to get our hands on some of these SR minis. These are 2800 lumens, take 3 18650 batteries. These are absolutely awesome, and if you spend $349 or more, you can get one of these automatically added to your order. Now, with that said, let's dive deep into the Seeker 2 Pro so that you can see all the cool features, get some really cool up-close 4K footage of this, and tell you why you need to grab one of these this Friday, May 3rd. Let's go ahead and unbox this brand new Seeker 2 Pro. It's got similar packaging to all of our recent lights, super clean, easy to see. We've got 3200 lumens right here, 250 meters of throw with the 3 LEDs that are in here. And then on the back, I'll go ahead and get up close right here so you can take a look at the specs, but 3200 lumens on that turbo. High is 1200 lumens. Medium is 300, low is 50, and then you have that 5 lumen moonlight mode going all the way up to a 12-day runtime. It's got a 1.5 meter impact rating, IPX8, similar to most of our offerings, and it is 6.98 ounces, including the battery, which isn't bad at all, considering that the previous R50 Pro was about 3 ounces more than that. So let's go ahead, bring out the handy dandy knife here, and we will open this one up. And let's go ahead, open this up. A new level of experience is what we're calling this light, because we've added some features onto this that we have never done before. And on the front here, it's going ahead and saying, just like all of our lights, you got to remove that insulating film in between the battery and the tail cap. We do that for shipping purposes so it doesn't turn on in the packaging. And then also, of course, there's 2 ways to charge, which I will show you guys in a bit. So let's go ahead and open this up. And right here you can see that the light itself is sitting in this sheath. I really like these. This is actually the same style sheath that the M2R comes in. It's got a really easy to use buckle here. Open this up and we get to the light. Let's go ahead and remove that insulating film, which is right here. Simple enough. And then, of course, with this model, the button top of the battery is facing the tail cap. and let's go ahead and take a look at that battery. So this is the first light we've ever made with a 21700 battery. We do that because 5000 milliamps is incredible for this size. So the power to size ratio of the 21700 batteries is the best in the business. It's only a hair bigger than a 18650, but instead of 3600 milliamps like an 18650, this is up to 5000. So we'll go ahead and throw this back in, and now the light will be functional. Alright, we'll go ahead and set it to the side and show you the accessories that it comes with as well. Let's open this up, and right here you're looking at the longer magnetic charger. Okay, this is actually pretty long, guys. So this is the same style charger that comes with the Warrior X. You're getting that 1 amp power MCC. And this is actually the same style charger as all of our S series, H series, all that stuff. So you are getting a lot of compatibility with this charger. We'll set this to the side for now. And right here on the bottom of the packaging, we have the L dock. Open this up, and this dock is very, very cool. We'll go ahead and pull it out here. Okay. And right here you have some 3M tape on the back if you want to just press it up against your wall if you don't want to screw it in, but it also comes with screws and another 3M pad as well. Okay, so it's your decision if you want to screw it in or not. It's going to be more secure if you screw it in, but it's up to you. So if you want to charge with the L dock, all you do is attach the standard charger to the top right here. Attach your Secret 2 Pro to the bottom and you are good to go. Otherwise, you can easily charge it by not using this L dock if you want to do it in your car or something like that, and you can just charge it directly this way. So way 1, attach this here, way 2. Now that we have all the accessories out, let's go ahead and push everything away to the side for now so that we can get a good look at this light itself, and I'll go ahead and also show you how it works. So here is the light. Get you some 4K close up there. Here's the front. You have that 3 LED system with the crenulated bezel. And we have these really nice industrial silicone style grips on each side of the handle. And then you have that magnetic charger right there. And then of course the tail cap's magnetic as well. And the way that the switch itself works is you have a side switch here. And you can see that on this side on the left, it has a little sun there. So this side is going to show you your lumen level, and this side is going to show you your battery level. So we'll go ahead and turn it on, and where we're at right now is the 4 LEDs. Each one shows you 25% of your battery level. So there's 4 LEDs right here, and it's 25, 50, 75, and 100% battery level. So when you turn the light on or you switch modes, it's going to show you how much battery that you have. Now the only thing is, when we ship these lights out, due to shipping regulations, we cannot ship the light out with a full battery. So with this brand new one that I just opened up, you're definitely going to want to go ahead and charge the light up before you go outside and start trying to run it on turbo. Alright, but again, the way that it works, and these lights turn off after about 10 seconds, and if you want to see the lights again, you can adjust the mode or turn it off and turn it back on, and then you'll be able to see your levels again. But on the right side, again, it's 25, 50%, 75, or 100%. Right now we're at 50% battery because you see those 2 LEDs. And then on the left side, the way that it works is it multiplies by 2. So right now we're at 400 lumens. The next LED is 800 lumens, the next one is 1600 lumens, and then after that it is 3200 lumens. So once you've had the light for a day or so, it's easy to remember that, just 400, 800, 1600, and 3200. This is by far my favorite part about the light because there's so much detail on this battery indicator and lumen indicator, and I think it's just absolutely fantastic. So just a quick run through, we have these really nice finger grooves on the side here with this silicone material. We also have the lumen and battery indicator. You've got a 3 LED light with really cool crenulated bezel on the front. And then you have that LDOC magnetic charging. And again, this light is compatible with chargers that you have in your fleet, such as your S series lights, H series, even Warrior X, M2R. So everything is taking the same charger, which I love that compatibility. Here's a quick look at the R50 Pro here on the right, Seeker 2 Pro on the left. So you can see the R50 Pro does have a larger diameter head. It has one LED instead of three. This one has an orange peel reflector to give you that nice floody look. But I personally think the floodier look looks really good from multiple LEDs with smaller reflectors, and we'll take a look at that in a bit. But there's one of the differences. Also, this one has a smooth bezel. This one has a crenulated bezel, which I think looks a little bit cooler. Let's take a look at them side by side. They're actually the same length pretty much. I know it's kind of hard to see on the camera here, but in terms of length, they're basically the same. Biggest differences here is this has a 21700 battery, which is over 20% smaller than the 26650 battery. Also, this one has a smaller diameter, so when you're holding it, it's definitely a lot more slim in the hand. This feels a lot chunkier, and hopefully you can see that right here. And then another big difference is this has just a regular switch. This one has the really cool lumen indicator and the battery indicator. Another difference as well is this one has these really nice grooved silicone grips on the handle. This one just has some light milling. So you're getting a lot more grip from these little side areas here on there. And then also again with that diameter, this one is a lot easier to hold. This is definitely a lot fatter feeling in the hand. Another huge difference, and I think it's a big pro for the Seeker 2 Pro, is that the charging system with the Seeker 2 Pro does fit our other smaller lights. So you can use the exact same charger as the S1R2, S2R2, H2R, Warrior X, M2R, any of those lights. They can all use the same charger with the Seeker 2 Pro. With the R50 Pro, we had a much larger diameter MCC charging cable, and this light was the only light that worked with that charging cable. So the R50 Pro has a proprietary cable. The Seeker 2 Pro can use any other cables that you're using for your handheld stuff, S series and all of that. Here is a great example showing the charging compatibility between the Seeker 2 Pro and a lot of our other rechargeable models. Right here I have the LDOC charging system, which comes with the Seeker 2 Pro, but I'm using it to charge a ton of different models that we make. I've got the S1R2 going to the H2R, S2R2, sliding through here with the S30R3, M2R. I've got a couple Warrior X's here, and then of course the Seeker 2 Pro. We are going to be selling the LDOC separately if you want to get more for the other lights that you have, but I'm just showing you just a really cool system that you could have. I really want to set something like this up in my garage, so when I walk out to my car every day, I can easily just look at the wall, see all of my lights fully charged, and I can just pick up whichever one I want to carry for that day. But it's just absolutely awesome that, you know, we're coming out with new lights that don't have new crazy charging systems. You can use the same charger as your other older Olights as well. Let's now take a look at the beam profile of the Seeker 2 Pro. So I'll go ahead and turn this on. We're out in the warehouse, and I'll go ahead and start cranking it up a little bit. And that's it on high mode. So I'll go ahead and double tap and we'll get to that full turbo. So as you can see, it is a huge hot spot, pretty much just a big ball of light. That's what you're gonna get with multiple LEDs, and with this type of light for EDC type stuff, you know, trying to look at a larger area, this is a great profile for that. Also, you're getting a nice fade into the surrounding area, so it's not going to hurt your eyes or look jarring or anything like that. So in terms of having a light that increases viewable area and being able to see everything that you're trying to look at, this is a great practical beam profile for that. We'll go ahead and just rip through low, medium, and high standard right here. And then again, just a double tap for the turbo mode. And also there is a moonlight mode if you hold the switch down, but that's only 5 lumens. I'm not really going to be able to show that on camera, but I definitely wanted to show you at least the beam profile of this light.
What's going on, guys? While I'm here at the factory, of course I had to put my own flashlight together. So we have the Seeker 2 Pros here, and I'm going to be putting a few together.
Thank you guys so much for taking a look at the Seeker 2 Pro with me today. I really hope you enjoyed that footage, especially of me messing up building these at the factory. But again, log on to the website this Friday, May 3rd. Grab one of these, 40% off for the bundle, including the L dock and the charger. You spend $169, automatically a free M1T Plus. If you spend $349, automatically an SR Mini. So log on, grab yourself some awesome goodies this Friday, and we'll see you guys at olightstore.com. Peace.